I've just got the Vertel Team Talkie walkie-talkie delivered to my home. Let's unbox this and I'll test this particular device to show you how it works and show my first impressions about this particular product. Let's first of all take a look at the box itself. It says Vertel Digital over here, shows the product, and it says Team Talkie, and it also says PMR 446 license-free FM transceiver. Now this is pretty important to note. So what is PMR 446? So you might see if you search on Amazon, you will get to see a lot of products, a lot of walkie-talkies that are pretty cheap. For example, there is a Baofeng device like a Baofeng 888S and so on and so forth. So those are all there in Amazon for around 1500 to 2000 rupees. But what you have to understand is that most, if not all, of those products require license to work within India. So most of these products will have a wattage, a working wattage, power wattage of around 5 watts or something like that. But those are all not allowed to be used in India, and they will work on different frequencies that require a license to be used. But this particular product doesn't need a license, and that's because it is PMR 446. So what is PMR 446? PMR is personal mobile radio, and 446 is the frequency. So this particular product, it works on the frequency 446 megahertz. It actually works between 446 and 446.2, and that particular frequency is actually dedicated to normal people, those people who don't have a license, and it's dedicated for them. And there are also certain other conditions which need to be met for any walkie-talkie to be license free. For example, the device should have a non-removable antenna like this one. So most of the devices that you see on Amazon, it will have removable antenna, which would mean that those require a license to be used. Similarly, it has power implications as well. I think the wattage of this particular product is around 0.5 watt, if I remember right. I'm not sure, but I can put a comment over here. I can probably write it on the screen or even put it in the description. So you need to make sure that the device follows all those guidance given by the government so that it becomes license free. And this particular device, it is following all those, and that's why it is a license free transceiver. So this is pretty important. It's expensive, but you can use it license free. So let's take a look at the box again. On the side, it says Vertel Digital, the device name, and these are the contents. So it has a Type-C charger, it has a battery pack, it has a belt clip, it has an earpiece, which is again optional to be used. It also has a charger, which is optional. You can directly plug in the USB Type-C to this particular unit, and it also has a hand strap. Here it says Vertel Digital, and here it shows the different colors. This one I believe is the black color that I have ordered. We'll unbox and see. I actually have like one more over here because like we need two to be used and tested. It is also there in orange and blue color, which looks pretty cool in my opinion. Now on this side it says the model, the frequency at which it works, and that's what I was talking about. 446 megahertz, that's the license free frequency that you can use, and it also says that it is license free as per GUI notification. It also has certain QR code and all. And the back side, it says again PMR 446 license free radio. It says the quantity 1, and it says the MRP as 4950, but I got this particular product for 4400 rupees. I think you can get this in Flipkart for as low as 4200 rupees. I think it's a slightly expensive product, but I believe this is a pretty good product because its battery life is pretty good. It is about 18 hours. So again, it says there is high power and low power mode, and similarly how it scans and all, and certain details about that. Alright, so let's unbox this and see what are all inside. So that's what we find inside the box. We have the handset itself, which we'll come to at later point of time. We have the battery pack. So there is the user manual. Again, like I told, it's 0.5 watts, so that's what I was talking about. It has 99 channels to be tuned in, and you just have to put, if you buy two of them, you just have to put in the same frequency. There is a knob over here which I'll show you. You can dial it to the same frequency and they'll be automatically connected. Similarly, it says ultra large battery capacity, And there are a lot of paperwork over here. We'll not go through that much. I think nobody goes through that anyway. So we have the belt clip over here. It is plastic. We have the hand strap, also the USB type C cable. So this one is a USB type A to type C cable, and we also have a charger. And I think this is a 5-watt charger. So like it told, it says that it's 5 volt and 1 ampere, which would mean that it is 5 watts. So let's unbox the device itself to see how it looks. So this is how it looks. I think it has this cool military kind of cover, which I like, in fact. So again, it says QC passed, and this is how you insert the battery. So let me take out the battery. So the battery, it is of around 2300 mAh, and that's what is written over here. It's of 3.7 volts, and so it's a lithium ion battery. So let me quickly try to plug this in. So this is how you plug it in. It's already in the unlocked position, if you see over here. So you just slide this in and lock it. So here is a knob, so I think you have to press this to turn it on. So if we long press this, it gives that beep, and it says the channel number. 99. Yeah, and it says the channel number. If you rotate this, it will switch to a different channel. So let's put this in 1, and it also says what is the channel over here. So that looks pretty cool in my opinion. Now let's see how we can plug this. So I think this is how it goes. I'm not sure how to plug it in. Yeah, so it's a pretty sturdy belt clip. 199. All right, so now we'll do a test over here. This works up to 1.5 kilometers. That's the claim made by the company. So we'll probably try to test this out. We'll pair this one as well and see whether it works when we are far away.
A few moments later.
Alright, I have already paired these two devices and put them on channel 99, and I've given one of the devices to my wife, and she's actually around 100 meters from here. So let's see if she can hear me. Actually, like how you talk is you can press this particular button to talk, and I think these are the volume knobs. So let's see if she can hear me. Can you hear me? Over.
I am able to hear you. Over.
Again, rechecking. Are you able to hear me? Over.
I am able to hear you. Over.
Alright, so that's how it works. Let me see if I can reduce the volume. So when I press this, it reduces the volume. So now let's check. Can you confirm if you are able to hear me? Over. Yeah, so again, that's how it works. And it goes up to 10, I believe. Can you hear me? Over?
I am able to hear you. Over.
So that's pretty clear. So that's how it works. Again, you have an option to plug in the earpiece, which I'm not sure if they have shipped one with us. I think the box doesn't contain it. It just has these USB cable and all. So that's pretty much it about the first impressions of this particular product. Thank you so much for watching. Now once you are done with it, you can press this.
Goodbye.
Turn it. So you can press this to turn it off. Alright, so that's about the first impressions of the Virtel Smart Walkie Talkie. Leave a thumbs up if you like this video. Until I see you in the next video, thank you so much for watching.